Hey there, Gemini. Well, thank you for being here, and let us fly into your weekly reading with a general vibe card here to start. We got the Deer Spirit coming in for you. Bring a gentle touch. So it's just saying this week you need to maybe focus. Don't focus. Focus on bringing a little bit of a gentle touch this week. Maybe being a little more softer with people. Maybe you're used to being a little more, like rough and tumble. Maybe something like that. And this is just saying, just be a little gentler this week. Sometimes you don't need to go so hard to get the same results. We just had a bunch of cards go flying there, but we're going to get you the rest of your spread here. Remember, we do a 4-card spread here, past, present, future, and an outcome. And stick around because we'll be doing clarifiers for all those. The Knight of Cups starts you off. The Knight of Cups is in your past position here, saying, hey, this could have been you recently encountered a Knight of Cups. Someone who's very much like a prince or princess charming you might have been dealing with. Could be someone as well who is very much after the things they want in life, right? They're very much on the precipice of going after that stuff. You see the Knight of Cups is here looking to cross this river because they want to achieve everything that they want in their life, which is in that cup there. But they need to cross the river. No one else is going to do it for them. So you could be encountering someone in your past who was like that or is still like that. And of course, that could be you as well. Maybe you're going after those things. So I'm liking that. And if you are, gentle touch, right? A gentle touch with all that. Nice. We got the Sun coming up in your present. Happiest card in the deck. Everything coming up Millhouse. I love it. That's awesome. The Sun, like I said, is the happiest card in the deck. Just nothing but good, just so like this person, if this is a person coming in for you, they're just going to be filling you with so much emotion, so much good in your life that it's just like they really are Prince or Princess Charming, right? And that's really awesome. And again, if you're pursuing the things you want the most out of life, it's just filling you with happiness. You're finally getting to chase those things in your life that you want. In your future, we got the Nine of Cups. That is fantastic if you're looking for love, because the Nine of Cups is a card of fulfillment, satisfaction, being very pleased with yourself, the work you've been doing, everything kind of going on in your life. Two people with Nine of Cups energy come together and make the 10 of Cups. So if you're looking for love, again, this person is kind of bringing you up to Nine of Cups, or bringing you up to like, I'm ready for like my dream life, basically. So I'm loving that. Again, if you're not looking for love, that's just saying you're very satisfied. Like this, whatever you're going after, it's filling you with happiness and making you very satisfied that you're pursuing this. And for an outcome card, we got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is kind of a card of, utter defeat sometimes. Like I can see this in one way as you crushing it. I can also see it as maybe you being in a state of sort of being defeated, maybe. I don't really see that so much in this. But I do see it kind of like in a space of like winning at any cost, right? It could be here as an outcome card. You kind of get in that mode of like, I want to maintain this, so I'm going to win at any cost. I'm going to do whatever I need to maintain what I want. So just be wary of that, because that makes a lot of enemies when you're in that kind of state. I feel like a gentle touch is better than going with force here, of course. I feel like that's the best way to maintain things. So we're going to get you your clarifiers here, Gemini, in just a second. Thank you for being here. We got a clarifier popping out for you already. And remember, stick around to the end, because that was a lot more than just 1 or 2 cards. Remember to stick around to the end, though, because we're going to tie everything off with a Moonology card. So thank you for being here, Gemini, and let us get to the rest of your clarifiers, all right? So we got the Knight of Cups being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, these are the 2 slowest moving knights in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles is very much about just kind of going with a plan, right? We've got the strategy. We're going to go with that. We're going to go step by step, 1% better every day, 1 foot in front of the other, very much moving in that direction. So I feel like this Knight of Cups, if this is a person coming in for you, is in that mode. They're pursuing their dreams. They're maybe pursuing you in a very slow manner. Like, I'm going to get there. Don't worry. I'm taking my time to make sure I get to where I want to go. And again, that could be you as well. Maybe you've got a plan and it's like, we'll just stick with it, right? I am chasing what I want, but I am making sure I'm doing it in the right way. So I'm digging that. Clarifying the Sun, we got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is all about honesty and truth, right? I feel like if you're going with this person, you need to be truthful with them, right? You need to be honest with them. That's kind of like what's going to be the key between you, is like, be honest with each other. What do you want from this relationship? What do you want out of this, right? And if you're not looking for love, what do you honestly want out of your life? What makes you the happiest? You got to be honest with that, because if you don't know what makes you the happiest, how do you know to pursue that and get to the satisfaction here? Clarifying the Nine of Cups, we got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is all about working on a team, right? And what better team is there than a partner, a relationship? That's the ultimate team in my mind, right? So with the Three of Cups, it's just saying, or the Three of Pentacles, sorry. The Three of Pentacles is saying, like, you need to work with somebody in order to achieve your goals, right? In order to get what you want, you need to work with someone to get there. You need to know who you are on the team, right? You need to know your role, right? And just know that not to overdo it as well. You know what? You're satisfied. This person makes you satisfied. This thing you're going after makes you satisfied. Just make sure you're not overstepping your bounds as well. And lastly, for clarifiers, we got the Ten of Cups. That's awesome. Clarifying the Five of Swords. I feel like, again, like I said, two people with Nine of Cups energy makes the Ten of Cups, right? That's awesome. So you're going for it, but I feel like you're in that, you or maybe your person here, that Knight of Cups from back there, are kind of in that, like, I need to get this at any cost, right? But I feel like a gentle touch, not enforcing things, is going to be the way to get there. So that's awesome. We're going to tie you off with this Moonology card before we go. So let's see what we got for you here. Thank you for being here, Gemini, for making it this far. I'm hoping this has been helping you out. But let us see what we got for you here. All right. For you, Gemini, we got, oh man, my hands just don't have the friction to take these cards. We've got Pisces showing up, so maybe you got Pisces in your chart, maybe dealing with a Pisces in this reading at this time. But full moon in Pisces, balance spirituality and practicality, right? Like I was saying, maybe you need to be gentle with this person. Maybe this person is very, spiritually inclined, or maybe you're spiritually inclined. You're watching tarot, maybe you are very spiritual, but you need to balance that. Balance the spirituality with the practicality. Oh my Lord, I'm having trouble with those words. I'm so sorry, but it's just saying, hey, like, we need to balance this stuff out. You, like, don't take all this verbatim or however you say that, where it's just like, this is exactly how it's going to happen. This is exactly how it's going to play out. You need to balance, like, the kind of prediction stuff along with practically, like, what is happening in the moment, right? So, things are going good. You need to find that balance. You need to strike it somewhere so that things continue to go good. So you continue to have happiness. So you continue to be satisfied. So Prince Charming or Princess Charming continue to stick around, and you're not in that win at all costs mode that you're like, I'm going to do absolutely anything to keep this person around, right? You don't want to be there because you don't want to win at all costs to get to the 10, right? You don't want to make a trail of enemies that lead you to your happiness, right? You want to make sure that you're there the right way using a gentle touch. So thank you for being here, Gemini. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Remember, you can do all that stuff that helps out the channel, liking, subscribing, sharing, checking out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos after this one. Thank you for being here, Gemini, and I hope to see you in the next video.